Sione, you've won a few big games for Scotland. Where does this rank?
Uh, Not too sure really. To be honest, the feeling throughout the week is we're pretty confident that we were a better team than this Wallaby team. So I'm not too sure if it's an upset or something like that or how the media views it. But yeah, we were very confident that we were going to be the better team today. So no, it's a good win, but I don't think it's the best win or anything. Yeah, we're looking forward to Six Nations now.
Was it always in the team's mind to do the overthrow that led to your try, or was that just something you decided in the moment?
No,
In the moment. It's your idea.
Should we give away our secret?
It's your idea, in the moment.
No, it's one of our set plays there. To be honest, I was actually against calling it there because it was only 7 metres that they had to come up. But Finn said go for it. So we went for it and it worked out pretty well.
So where did that confidence come from? Because Australia have been playing well. You didn't expect to beat them easily, did you?
No, we didn't definitely expect them to beat them easily. But to be honest, the way we themed the week is we didn't really feel like they had played a defensive team like us, and we also didn't feel like they had played an attacking team like us. And yeah, we were very confident during the week. We knew we had to prepare well. Obviously, we knew they were going to come in with confidence as well. But we knew once we got into the game that we could make them feel pretty uncomfortable with our defense, especially.
How much more did that try mean to you doing it in front of you?
Oh no, it was super special. I don't really score many tries, to be honest. Not for Glasgow, not for Scotland. But so that one was pretty special to score while my gran was here, and knowing how much she also wanted to beat Australia. So no, it was really special.
Sione, can you run us through that little contretemps with Swiley there?
Yeah, well, to be honest, I didn't really know it was him that hit me because it felt, I don't know how it looks on camera, but it felt humongous. And when I popped up, I was just kind of looking around at who it was, and then yeah, I saw that he was on the ground, so I said something to him, and then he went off the pitch. So that's all I can really say about it.
What did you say? What did you say to him? Because he looked furious.
He said nothing.
I said I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
There seems to be quite a bit of back and forth between yourself and some of the guys. Was that a bit of a feature of the game for you?
To be honest, I talk a lot during every game. I don't know if you've picked up on that, but yeah, when you play your mates, you want to beat them, and yeah, there was a bit of stick out there, but it makes the game a lot more fun for me, anyways.
What did your gran say to you at the end when she was handing over the trophy to you?
She handed over the trophy.
Yeah, did you just?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, she whispered in my ear and said, "We got him."
And your gran, can she be even more of a legend? She handed over the trophy. Brilliant.
Your gran might give up a hot reception when she goes back now to Australia. How's she going to be?
A hot reception? To be honest, I don't think she'll mind. To be honest, she's going back to. She lives with my dad. At our family home back home. So my dad will pick her up for the airport. So she'll be safe.
It's strange. You've spoken about your gran a lot, and flying her over when she was being shown. I don't know if you saw it though. She was up on the big screen and the crowd cheering for your gran. Did it feel weird? Your gran was getting cheers from the Murrayfield crowd.
Yeah, it does feel weird, and to be honest, I feel really blessed just because of this all happening, and not just for me. I was thinking about it pre-kickoff. I'm just kind of most happy, and to be honest, a little bit emotional about the fact that her life's just gone full circle. You know, that she's back here watching me play for Scotland and watching me captain for Scotland. I suppose I'm just happy that she gets to have that moment because I wouldn't really be. She moved over to Australia as a young girl, and raised my mum and that with limited stuff, and now she gets to enjoy, I suppose, it going full circle and gets to sit in the stand and get some recognition, and yeah, it makes me so happy, genuinely. So yeah, I'm really stoked with how this week's gone.
Certainly, there was quite a bit of confrontation in that first half. There was a bit niggled, a bit bad temper, and you mentioned about talking to Joseph Swahili, and I think Duhan getting a bit of verbal as well as he went off. Was that something that you talked about this week, almost being a bit more confrontational and not taking a backward step in when they're coming at you? Because obviously they're a big pack and they've been playing quite recently.
No, we didn't really speak about that at all, to be honest. It's not that we spoke about talking more in the game or anything. It just kind of happened the way it happened. But yeah, one thing we did speak about is, I suppose, nullifying the guys that they call upon to make them go forward, guys like Rob Valentini, Angus Bell, and they still had their moments in the game because they're awesome players. But I thought the way our packs stood up today, and I think they had a lot of confidence coming into this game with the way they've been playing. But the way our pack stood up and slowed down their ball and got in front of their big ball carriers is probably one of the big reasons why we won that game.
Did you take more motivation, Sione, that everyone was talking up Australia, this attacking force, and maybe not talking up you so much?
Not so much that they weren't talking about us. We just knew they were going to be a confident outfit coming in, and I said it before the game. It's actually really nice to see Australia back playing some really good rugby under Joe Smith. But yeah, like I said, we had spoken about we didn't think they had played a defensive team on this tour like us, and they hadn't defended a team like us. So yeah, we were also confident.
So it took a bit of time for it to kind of click, in terms of that. I mean, what was your take on that? What did you have to kind of fix just to get the thing going?
Well, Gregor spoke a lot at half time about us as a backline flattening up and running at them, and I think you saw our back three how that kind of turned the game. Blair was flattening up, making line breaks, and Darcy and Dewey were doing what they do. And yeah, I think when we got the ball and we ran at them, we probably got most pay rather than we were shifting the ball a lot in that first half, and they were kind of running us down, if you know what I mean. We weren't necessarily breaking them clean, just more making like half breaks and stuff. So I thought we made a good adjustment there at half time through Gregor and his message.
As a player, what do you think that the key learnings are for you moving forward ahead to the Six Nations?
Yeah, so I think Gregor spoke about after the game to us as a team. It's just, we're really happy with that win. But I think the scary thing for this group is that that's probably just a 6 or 7 out of 10 performance against a pretty good team. And we know we're the only ones on the training ground. We're the only ones that see what we can pull off for training. It's just about cleaning up the few errors that we had in that game, and I actually think that scoreline can be a lot bigger. We made a lot of errors on our set piece and stuff like that when we were clean through, and if we can clean up those things and maybe be a bit more ruthless with our set piece in the finish zone. We had a couple of lineouts that we lost there. I think we're talking about we're a pretty dangerous team.